Yo, Deeps, where can I get a fresh cut, man?
You want a fresh cut? I'll take you to Spa to get a fresh cut.
Okay, okay.
Sargon's my barber. Sargon's my barber. Sargon's my barber.
Sargon is my barber.
Sargon is my barber. Fresh cuts.
Sargon is my barber. Yo, it's your boy J Business. Sargon is my barber.
Sargon, fresh cuts.
Sargon is my barber. Sargon is my barber.
Hey Nick, what are you doing?
Sweeping.
Hey?
Sweeping.
Sargon is my barber.
Sargon is my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon is my barber. Come get your fresh cut.
Sargon is my barber. Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
The only spot I go to. Sargon's my barber.
Fresh cuts, baby. Sargon is my barber. Sargon is my barber.
I got a fresh cut. Do you? Yo, Sal, who's your barber?
Sargon, man.
Yeah. Siggy's my barber.
Fresh Cut. Sargon the barber.
Sargon is my barber.
Sargon is my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Hey guys.
I don't always get my hair cut, but when I do, I go to Sargon the barber.
Bob!
What are you doing here?
Just shut up, piece of shit.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon is my barber.
Over to Fresh Cuts and get a comb over. Because Sargon's my barber.
If you want a fresh cut, you gotta come to Fresh Cuts. It's that simple. Sargon's my barber.
What's his name again?
Sargon.
Sargon's my barber.
Sargon's my barber.
It's my barber.
His best fresh cut, bro. Sargon is my barber.
Sargon is my barber. Good job. High five. Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm Sargon from Fresh Cuts. Check me out. Here's my card, buddy.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Yeah, sure. We'll check you out.
Thanks.
Sargon my barber and my son. A small baby for family.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon's my barber. Yeah, that's what's up.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon's my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon's my barber. Yo, shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber. Don't know.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Big ups to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Yo, shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber, bro.
Sargon Is My Barber.
True that.
Sponsored by, well, Fresh Cuts #1, Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber. Shout out to Fresh Cuts.
Freshest cuts in the city, Sargon Is My Barber!
Shout out Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Fresh Cuts hair keeps you fresh. Sargon Is My Barber.
Get your freshest fresh cuts with Sargon. He's my barber.
Yo, shout outs to Fresh Cuts. Yo, Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber.
There's no place like Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber.
I'm glad I got a fresh cut. Sargon's my barber.
What's up, guys? Stefan here. Just finished getting my haircut from the one and only Sargon. Because Sargon is my barber.
I love you. I love you.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber, and shout out to Fresh Cuts.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts.
Sargon Is My Barber.
Hey!
Do you know about Sargon? Here you go, buddy. Give him a call. Book an appointment ASAP.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber.
I just got a fresh cut. Sargon Is My Barber.
Yo, Sargon Is My Barber. Shout out to Fresh Cuts.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber. Shout outs to Fresh Cuts. Been coming here for 8 years, never let me down. Thank you very much to Sargon the Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
That's it, bro. Stop.
Hold on. Look at me.
Shout outs to Fresh Cut. Sargon Is My Barber.
There's nothing like a fresh cut. Sargon Is My Barber.
Sargon Is My Barber. Been coming here for 5 years. Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
I'm James Franco. And Sargon Is My Barber.
Thanks to Fresh Cuts, #1 barber in Vine.
There's nothing better than a fresh cut. Sargon Is My Barber.
What up? Shut up the Fresh Cuts. You already know Sargon Is My Barber. Sargon Is My Barber.
Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber. Sargon Is My Barber.
Fresh manifestions. Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber. Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon Is My Barber. Don't know, best barber ever.
My turn?
I don't know, you're moving around.
Am I on?
I'm not doing it.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon Is My Barber.
No! Sargon Is My Barber!
Quanto lusut ciao, come stai? Gene e Major Mac, Sargon the Barber. Quanto le sito oggi le fresh cuts. Ciao.
Yeah, fresh cuts, homie, nothing better. I'm Scotty B and Sargon's my barber. Nobody else. Fresh cuts.
Thanks to Fresh Cuts, they're my barber.
Got a fresh cut, bought myself a fresh cut snapback. Sargon is my barber. Bless up.
A fresh cut. Sargon is my barber.
Vieni anche te da Fresh Cuts. Sargon, il parrucchiere number 1.
I just got a fresh cut and Sargon's my barber.
I just got a fresh cut, Sargon's my barber, now I'm walking home.
There's nothing like a fresh cut. Sargon is my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cut, Sargon is my barber.
Big up to Fresh Cut, Sargon is my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon is my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon's my barber.
This is Lucas Lesio at Fresh Cuts Hair Studio. Sargon is my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts, Sargon is my barber.
Sargon is my barber. Sargon is my barber.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. Sargon is my barber.
Sargon is my barber.
Sargon isn't my barber. Nah.
Drop me.
Shout out to Fresh Cuts. And you know Sargon is my barber. They'll send me this. And that's the man behind it all right there.
Sargon is my barber. 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 Fresh cuts, yo.
Yo, you got a dollar?
Yo, Deeps, where can I get a fresh cut, man? You want a fresh cut? I'll take you to Spower to get a fresh cut. Okay. I think I need a fresh cut. You know I need a fresh cut. I'ma call Sargon for a fresh cut. Yeah, look, clothes all wrapped. I just call that swag. Championship ring, I just gotta brag. So many chains around my neck, I let him hang. Cause Sargon is my barber and I let him do his thing. Fresh cuts is a spot, you'll never forget the name. Cause once you get a fresh cut